You don't want money. You don't even want your kids to have money. The reason why money even exists is just so that we can use it to trade for more actually valuable materials like gold. And initially, a bank was just there to protect gold and valuable materials in exchange for dollar bills and stuff. When they eventually turned the dollar bill, especially the US dollar, into a fiat currency that doesn't even have anything to do with anything, back in like the 1970s, money became extra meaningless. Now it's not even connected to that. Now it's just trust. Just trust that, oh, it's gonna mean something in 20 years. It's not gonna mean something in 20 years. Gold prices are just going up. Doesn't mean buy gold, because now you're making yourself viable to, or you're making yourself open to getting stolen from. Also, the government has most of the control of the gold, so what's the point of buying gold when they can just jack up the prices and make it basically worthless in the eyes of the population? So this is all fun and games, but what am I even getting at by saying this? Well, I'm saying that if you want value, if you want to have something that your family will always be able to live off of, I would say that you should be doing stocks and stuff, because those are actual pieces of companies, and companies, not money, are the things that survive through wars and famine and all this. Companies use the money that they have in order to export and import goods and services so that they can create money. And so if you own a part of that company, then you own some of their money without actually handling any of the money. But there's a big thing about that, which might be for another video, but I'll just say it in passing here, is that most stock trading is done by computers at this point. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Being rich is not as easy as it once was. Not to say that it ever was easy, it's just becoming more and more difficult as the higher class makes it more and more difficult for the purpose of keeping the rich for themselves. So basically what I'm saying is that money is not valuable on its own. It has to be connected to something. And most of the time what money is connected to is labor. So a company will be like a lawnmower service, and the person who owns the lawn is like, okay, I'll pay you this amount for your lawn. I mean, for my lawn to be mowed. And they're like, okay, we'll do it. They take that money, they put it toward more labor. They put it toward their workers so that they can then expand the business and make it so that they're making more money, which then they can support themselves through the labor of other people, like grocery stores, like auto shops, like just any technology that ever existed was done by the labor of somebody else. So that's capitalism. Money is only worth something if you're part of the middle or lower class. Deal with it.